to another episode of Sleeping Giants, Red Star Belgrade. Now, in our last episode, we were sadly beaten 2-0 at the hands of Atletico, which was a shame, but I felt that there was still some positives to be taken from that tactic, and I said I would persist with it for all of our away games in the group and so on and so forth this year, and hopefully we can improve on it and start to build a better away tactic. So, we're just going to jump straight in this month, because there's been some interesting results, as you can see, another rather large one, but also just some more interesting stuff in general. So first off, against FK India, because we had the game coming up against CSKA, I decided to do one of our little rotation things. And as you can see, Lucas Eckel, who I rated highly despite my scouts not rating him highly, come in, first start for us, hat-trick. Took the penalty, made it 2, hat-trick on 47 minutes, and then Ephraim Maman was in there as well. Eckel actually assisted his goal with a back heel. Just 3 goals and an assist with a back heel. He's a classy individual, guys. He may not look like his... I don't know, like, my scouts really don't rate him, but something about him for me, I just really like him. I think he's got a lot of potential to be a solid player for us. He just has all the perfect... I don't know. I think it's because, other than really his heading, his other stats are actually very good for an advanced forward, if I'm honest. Everything's sort of 12... Everything's sort of 11 plus, and obviously off the ball is 60. I just really like this guy a lot, and it was good to see that him actually get something on his debut like that, and for Maman to continue playing as well as he has, because my goodness, he's been playing well. Now, a 4-1 win there was quality. Now, I'm actually going to show you some highlights of some stuff in this episode, because there's some things I need to show you, and CSKA, away from home, we bloody did it, guys. It actually fucking happened. We finally got ourselves an away win in Europe, and it was at CSKA, which is no mean feat. Like, it was not exactly your most glamorous game, but the fact is it happened. Amir Ashraf, just after halftime, getting himself in the box and finishing low and hard to make it 1-0, but it was Ephraim Maman's goal that, oh my life. This wrapped up the points for us in Moscow, and we love one of these. I just about brought him on because I knew that he had something to prove, basically. Cuts inside here, and what a hit that is to make it 2-0 to us in Russia with, I think, goal number... I can't even remember. That was his 8th goal of the season. He's really having a great time and given me plenty of cause to want to play him more, basically. In our next game, and that was a crucial win. We then had Vozdovats, and yeah, I guess you could say we smashed them, because that's what we did. 8 goals to 2. I was a little bit disappointed that we actually conceded the 2 in this one, but we scored, 8 goals. Toshka with 2, Ljubisa Tufedzic with 2, Marcel Burez with 2, 1 for Savicevic and 1 for Kone. Our last goal was scored in the 73rd minute when Burez with a cracking strike in this one. Just another big bundle of goals, basically, just proving to me that we are... I think we're going to break the record this year. We've got to, with the amount of goals we're scoring at the moment. Then, into the Cup. Third round, once again, played a completely rotated team with Eccles and Horvath up front. Sorry, not Eccles, Eckel and Horvath up front. And as you can see, Eckel got himself 2 more goals. And he assisted Bojan Horvath. Guess what with? That's right, guys, a back heel. He's got 2 assists with back heels this month. And, 5 goals, 2 assists, both assists were back heels. He's a very classy player. He's man of the match, I think, in both matches. Just incredibly good stuff. Just great to see some... I mean, look at this game. I mean, Romeo Smeets actually started at the back for us in this one. That's how sort of rotated we were going, but we're still winning the games, and that's crucial. And in our final match against Boras, again, we rotated the squad. Had to be done. We needed to make sure that we had a fresh side ready for the Moscow game today. Maman gave us the lead. Ulia doubled it, and then Bazan Vera added to it. But I'm going to show you Ephraim Maman's goal, because I'm pretty certain this is one of the best goals I've seen for ages. I mean, look at this for a strike. Savicevic is ball to the edge of the area. Maman gets it out of his feet, and bang! I mean, he's got that hat-trick of brilliant goals earlier this season, and he just seems to have amazing goals in him. 9 goals this season. He's up on our top scorers list despite barely starting games. I've had to give him more game time this month, and I'm going to be rotating the squad a lot more now, because we do have such great strength in depth. So let's take a little look at the squad before we get into the game against CSKA today. Top goal scorer is Florentin Toshka with 10 goals, but second best is Maman and Savicevic. 9 goals for Maman is incredible. And Eckel has 5 in 2. Not bad either. Also 5 for Tufedzic is not bad. Assist-wise, Savicevic has 9, but Maman has got 5 assists as well. He's looking like he's determined to prove a point to me, and I think he's made his point, basically. As for player of the match, obviously Eckel got 2. He was player of the match in both games he played. Savicevic has got 6, though, which is phenomenal. Yellow cards, Adamenko with the most with 5. Red cards, just that one for Kone. Key aerial challenges, 33 for Kone. Key passes is 68 for Kofi. We've obviously had to rotate things quite some amount this month, so that's why you're seeing a little bit less on that. Key tackles, amazingly, the most key tackles is still 7 for Bazanvira. Interceptions is 127 for him, and our most valuable player that's currently at the club is actually Eckel, interestingly. So, with that in mind, let's take a little gander at how things are shaping up today. Now, we're going to go back to our usual system. A win today, we're 5 points clear of CSKA. A win today would take us 8 points clear. We would basically guarantee 3rd place. If we win today, we guarantee ourselves 3rd place. In fact, if we win today and Atletico beat Club Bruges, then we will pretty much be guaranteed 2nd place as well. So we could actually wrap up 2nd place in the group with 2 matches to go, but we'd still have all that, the main issue is going to be what we do at home against Atletico, because that's going to be crucial. If we can win that, there's a chance for us, because they have dropped points, and that's crucial for us. So let's jump in. We're obviously going to go with our more strong tactic, too quickly to get the full... Unfortunately, Gajic has picked up a slight knock, and he's not quite fully fit yet, which is a problem. Militic just has not hit the form that we would have wanted out of him this year. He's played 7 times, started 7 games and not scored a single goal. And for that reason, I'm actually starting to agree with my assistant about Burez. So we're going to go with Toshka, Savicevic, Burez, Maman, Tufedzic, Kofi, Adamenko, Bazavira, Kone, and Ashraf Arguello in goal. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Maman's getting his game time now, and he's really starting to prove himself to me. I'm enjoying his work so far. Let's see if he can continue that today. It's a slightly weakened team, but then I don't even consider this that weak anymore. That's how our backup teams have been, and that's what we were missing, I think, in previous years. The ability to actually rotate players around and get good results. Now, if Bruges do us a favour, but I almost don't want them to in a way. Like, a draw might be an ideal result. I feel like a draw would be a good result, because we do still have to go, we've got to go away to Belgium, and we've got Atletico at home in our last 2 games. This is why this one is so crucial. This is a must-win game for us. We win this, we wrap up 3rd place, which is good, but I think it will give us a great shot at 2nd as well, and another comfortable passage into the next round of the groups, into the knockout stages, which has been good, because we've had a few struggles over the last couple of years, but we've done it every time, and this year it does look a little bit more sensible, and from the way this game has started, that's good. We're limiting them to basically nothing at the moment, but that doesn't mean we're gonna... Oh, come on! What is it with fucking penalties? Oh, they're going to score with their first fucking shot, and it's going to be a penalty. And they are going to score it because it's a penalty. Somehow, we're a goal down at home to CSKA. I'm going to put it onto attacking, because we've got to try and take a... I can't believe we're losing this game. I mean, not that we've created much so far, but we're obviously the better team. But we cannot afford to lose this one. This could put us in all kinds of trouble. This is the must-win one. We were able to win 2-0 in Russia. And, come on, guys. You need to do better than this. Second half, we need to flip this game on them. They've had 1 shot in the entire fucking game. We need to... Oh, that's better. Burez brings it down well, but has he got support? He does. Can he find the support? Toshka, is there a ball through the channel? To Burez at the back post. Burez with the strike, and it's well saved by Lescano. How are we not level in this game? We really do need to get our act together here. This is disgraceful. We've been so good lately. And Burez fouled by Hill on the edge of the area, but no, apparently that's not... Well, it is a free kick, of course, but nothing comes from that. I cannot believe we're losing this game. They've had 1 shot. 1 shot! Right, okay. Just adjust this a little bit. We won't overdo it just yet. We're going to go attacking, because I feel that we've got the confidence and the quality in this second half to score 2 goals. I'm confident in our ability to override them in this game. I don't think they're good enough, and hopefully I won't be underestimating them. The fact is, I haven't underestimated them, even though the fact that they're winning, because they've only... Oh, what? Oh, come on! Jesus fucking Christ. When you're playing well, I mean, what can you do? What are we supposed to fucking do? A penalty and a free kick. They've had 2 fucking shots. Well, I mean, we have to take our chances, of course we do, but they have no right to have 2 goals right now. That's ridiculous. It's a great free kick. Can't fault that, but 2 shots and they've scored both of them. Right, we're going to have to overload them for the rest of this. We've got to score 3 goals. Toshka, through on goal, blocked. God damn it. The rest of this game is going to be an absolute backs against the wall drill for them, and I don't think we're going to get any better than a draw. In fact, I don't think we're going to get anything from this game, which would be a disgrace, if I'm honest. A fucking disgrace. Savicevic. And he's going to shoot from long range. Yep, good stuff. Don't do that. I have you set to not do that, but you're doing it anyway. Push forward, of course. Another highlight. We just need to get some highlights going. Ashraf. Out to the edge of the area to Kofi. Kofi rides to Adamenko, please don't shoot. To Fedzic. Into Maman! Toshka, what a save! Oh my god, how? How? I'm completely flabbergasted at how this result is even happening. Burez. Out wide to Maman. Header. Saved. This is ridiculous. I mean, obviously, they're probably going to have a couple of shots now because we obviously have opened up a little bit the fact we're on overload. But even so, it's just ridiculous, this crap. They've had 2 shots on target now that they've had 3. Toshka's been shocking today, so we'll get him off. And I just need to, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm making 3 substitutions. I know it's stupid, but the fact is the game will almost certainly injure all my players now, but I'm going to bring him on for Fedzic. No. Yeah, actually, because he just seems to add a little extra sometimes. We've got 25 minutes. We're down to 10 men. No, we're not. Feels like we fucking are, but we're not. We need to be better than this. This is unacceptably poor, like to an almost disgraceful level. Musa. My God, they had a shot and it didn't go in. Shocker. Burez now bringing it away. I'm disgusted. I mean, we won 2-0 in Russia and deserved it. We played much better in this game and deserved to win and we're somehow 2 goals down. I mean, even when we play well in Europe, we get this fucking crap. Burez. That looked like it was aimed for Burez, but okay. Horvath, box, Kaspers. Strike, off the post. Strike, strike, strike. How many fucking shots do you need? Right, it's 2-1. We've got 6 minutes to go. Just the 28 shots required to score the 1 goal. They've had 4. Look at this. Bang. 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 Horvath is actually the man with the goal. Right, come on. Get the equaliser. We've got 6 minutes left. Just go for it. I don't want to shoot on side because we want to make sure that we make the most of these last few moments of the game. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I'm not really sure what else I can tell you guys. I mean, we were the better side on the night by a country mile, and we've somehow lost it at home in Europe. That's a joke. But I guess you get this every... Then again, I say you get this every now and again. We had that stupid game against Spartak where we drew 1-1 and they only had 1 shot as well. You just cannot win, can you? 2-1 defeat at home to the bottom club in the group. That is a disgrace. Disgraceful performance, firstly. But also, those results just happen, don't they? At the worst possible times, you get these stupid results. Nothing about that game says they should have won that. But, I mean, obviously, you get those in football. I understand that. I do. But really? Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay, so that's put us in a massively tough position now because we're now... I mean, I still think we'll go through, but we've got no chance of winning this group now. We've got to go to Belgium and win. That is we've got to go there and we have to win the game. No question about it. This episode's quite short considering there was quite a lot of action in that game. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm sure you understand how frustrating that is. I think that's the first time in a live con we've actually had one of those results in quite a few, like, for months, in real life. Like, usually I get these games every now and then. Mostly they're off camera, though, like the one against Spartak earlier in the season. But that, if I wasn't on, I'd probably be punching things right now if I wasn't recording right now. But that's just a ridiculous result. We're going to have to bounce back away at Bruges, and we've got a home game against Atletico. If we don't go through because of that shit, I'll be fucking annoyed. But there you go. So, I mean, look how well we were playing leading up to this game as well. 2 straight... disappointing. But we're still unbeaten in the league, and we're still playing well, and the players are looking good. I'm just disappointed in the result. So in the next episode, we'll of course be doing the Bruges game, which is now far more important than it ever had any right to be. So if you like what you're seeing, guys, which I fucking haven't, please do drop a like on the video, and if you'd like to even more than that, please subscribe to my channel for more Red Star and Outcaster icons in your inbox every single day at 5:30 and 8 o'clock. And I will join you guys in the next episode for the match against Bruges, which is now a must-win game. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.